Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited, the disturbing thought of the day. All right, in a world full of superheroes and supervillains, there's a there's a divide in the prison system, right? Supervillains go into prisons over here, and they get collars around their necks or injections, which negate their powers. And for Ultramax prisons, they get both. And then over here, humans, regular prisoners doing regular stuff. You have minimum, to Supermax, and they're treated accordingly. And whenever someone gets arrested, they get checked to make sure they're human or super. What if somebody slips through the cracks? Mm. A psychic gets dumped into a human prison, and he never told anybody he was a psychic. Um, Nobody has a clue. Never shared it with his women, his buddies, his family. Nobody ever knew. His thing was he could simply, when the time was right, go crazy, like Mad Dog Berserker, and he would like slice and dice and kill people right and left. Very good at it. It was almost like a superpower. He could leap buildings and smash walls and all this stuff, but he rarely uses it. As a matter of fact, when he got arrested, he's looking at all these feds and he's like, damn it. I mean, he got jumped by a cartel. He kills all of them, but feds, they have body cameras and all this stuff. He's like, I'm blown if I do. So he lets himself get arrested, but he also knows he's going to get out. Sooner or later, he's going to get out. So he bides his time. Meanwhile, he's in prison, reading the thoughts of all the guys around him, knowing their secrets, who's who, what's what. People are looking at this. Oh, this is the new fish. Okay. And other folks, like what he'll do is he'll put a memory into someone's head. Like, no, don't mess with that one. He's with the blah, blah, blahs, man. They got busted, but he is hardcore. Don't mess with him. So he's quietly taking over the prison from the inside. People are trusting him, liking him. He can walk through any of the ethnic gangs. He's building networks, slowly becoming a leader. And hey, that's a snitch. That's a snitch. That's an undercover fed. He's pointing them out, getting them thrown out the hard way, but not killing them. And no one knows anything about him. No one knows that he's secretly running the prison. That's messed up. I'm gonna have to write that out. Okay, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and this is Tales Unlimited. Please check out talesunlimited.net for the podcast and the book links. Now, what are the podcasts? Those are the daily ones I'm doing now. Battery Daily Prompt, Disturbing Thought of the Day. Now, these two, I'm probably going to retire in about 5 more days, and I'm going to start something new. I think I'm calling it the Antagonist Cookbook. 5 more days, then poof, right? The website also has links to books, though. You'll find those on Amazon, and they are currently 4 series. I'm working on a 5th and a 6th, but right now 4 series. Series 1, Battery series. It's about 200 writing prompts, and it's about a little wisdom on how to be a writer. More specifically, that first novel type writer, how to get there. For those of us who've tried to write a novel without a system, it's a tedious process. You're going to quit more than once. And I say to you, don't quit. I say to you, start small. If you do the battery system all the way through, you will have books to sell, a chance to build your business, your brand, your fan base, and make some money while you're working on your first novel, the way I did it. And then it's also good story fuel for storytellers of any stripe. So if you're a evil GM, game designer, comic book writer, screenwriter, short story writer, novelist with a ton of books, give it a shot. 200 unusual writing prompts across different genres. There's something there. Take it, twist it. Who knows where it will take you. Also, there are 2 anthology series, Unheroic, The Book of Schemes. Both of them are new school Twilight Zone. It's just Unheroic's kind of funnier. Book of Schemes is sort of darker. Like, ha 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 ha. And 25 stories are in each book, either series. What are they about? Well, Unheroic's about unlikely heroes saving the day, like a British colony ship in the future. It's flying through hyperspace, crashes through a wormhole, ends up in the past, like just after the Battle of Hastings. And in their future, the Earth gets blown up, but humans have moved beyond the stars and stuff like that. They've moved out out into other worlds. So they are colonies. We're not extinct or anything, but Earth is crumbs. So the crew is talking like, what if we manipulate, I guess you could say, our past, so that our future is not having our home world blow up? And the captain's like, of course not. No, no, we should never do that such a thing. I have a headache from the being bounced around in this hyperspace incident, so I'm gonna go take a nap. And while he's taking a nap, his crew is plotting a mutiny because they like the idea of not letting the Earth blow up. Temporal Prime Directive be darned. Or Book of Schemes, diabolical, twisted, strange schemes. Well, these two guys, um, one guy is unemployed, he just needs to make some money, and his other guy is like an overweight mugger. And he's like, dude, cuz, run with me, man. We'll rob people in this park. All types of people come through here. It's not just homeless guys. We can make some quick money, man. Come with me, man. It's a good scheme, man. So run with it. Well, they make the mistake of mugging a Haitian vampire who just shows up at this park to smoke weed. Weed so he can work up an appetite to eat human food, but weed just makes you hungry whether you're alive or undead. You know what I'm saying here? So they have problems, these two red-blooded gentlemen. And then novel series. Think Sin City with superpowers. It's called I Villain. It's about a guy named Benjamin Clyde, gentleman fixer, dude in a suit. He has the best mercs money can buy. He has a world-class reputation for results. Whenever people from any side of the law hire him, they're very happy. That's why he's tolerated. That's why he has very powerful friends until one night he is forced to shut down. No more minions, no more money, no more life as a criminal. He is forced to fight crime as icing on the cake. In a place so corrupt, even the heroes, before they got wiped out, feared to tread here. All right? It's called Pillar City. It's a superhuman crime capital of the world. And he should not have lasted a week. What does he do? He saves the day. What's his secret? Well, his Black Ops past and superpowers he didn't tell anybody about. And he ends up fighting crime so well that he saves the world a few times. And when he saves the world, he realizes, wait a minute, there's a business model here. What do you mean? Well, guys who are trying to take over or destroy the world tend to have a lot of money. Well, what if someone put a bullet in them and took anything that was not on fire? I mean, normally heroes, they give it away. They give it to government. They let, whatever nation that the villain's in, like, confiscate it and stuff. Like, take everything that's not on fire. That's our motto. What do you think, guys? And he puts a team together. That's what I've written so far. That's what's in Tales Unlimited. Please check it out. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. I'm Marcus V. Calvert, by the way. Toodles.